This is Kristen Kirby documenting the condition as well as the contents of 2174 Mission Ridge on May 10th, Saturday, 2025. So this was broken. I don't know what this is. This is broken. This is very valuable, okay? This is very valuable. So he put this, which is moldy, in with my extremely valuable collections. I'm glad to see those are in boxes, but I mean, okay, this I'm going to have to put a pin in this. But it's just very, okay, take the measurement. But there is rust, there's fungus in here. There is just, it's on the scale. It's in the, sorry, I've dropped a piece of glass came out of a soap dish. It's just, there's mold, and there's signs of mold here on this window. I documented that earlier. There's mold on this and fungus on that. And then the other thing that is so absolutely distressing is the foundation. And I am trying to get, I've filed an insurance claim with USAA. These are moldy. Oh, I put bleach on, water and bleach on that to test it, to see if it will help. And I did that with the windowsills when, I think it was maybe 4 or 5 days after I got home. And the plants are dying. The plants are dying as well. And I believe it's because there's fungus in the soil. Now that has to be determined. I haven't determined that yet. But these are recently planted plants. Why do I know that? Because I did not approve this either. So I came home to find these extensive planter, areas planted with all these plants. And then also a bunch of them are dying. And I'm thinking, well, didn't somebody ask some questions? Like, well, hey, why are the plants dying or something? Well, I would think it's because of the fungus. There's fungus. There was fungus on the handle of the hose. I mean, there's fungus on the. I rinsed this off with water, by the way. There's no fungus on it. This is a fan. I mean, there's fungus on that. There's fungus everywhere you look. It's not. I can smell it. You can see. I mean, it's just. It's. Yeah, I sprayed bleach and water on this to do damage control. But yeah, that's just, well, it's not supposed to be like that. It's never been like this at all. And I'm just, so there was a large water leak under here. I was not aware of it. I was told there was a water leak, like a little water leak. No, it was massive. And I was told this not by my husband, but by the people who worked here, that I've known for a long time. And they told me, like, oh my God. And I asked them, I said, so did you guys put bleach down and stuff? And he said, oh no. I'm thinking, I didn't say anything to him, not his fault. So Kevin didn't take any prophylactic measures. Oh, that has fungus on him. My Buddha. Okay, now, and look at that. Okay, this is a geode, and it's a sapphire geode, and it has fungus on it. Okay. So what does that mean when you have valuable things and you don't take care of them? Well, there's one word for it, but then especially, and then my Porsches. Okay, this is another thing. I have 3 vintage Porsches. I have a 1979 911 SC. I have a 1985 Targa, and I have a 1989 girl right there, my white one, G50. That's the transmission. He was supposed to be taking care of these cars, keeping rat poison in them, and I asked the Helio, who's the other one's right there. I asked the Helio, our gardener, I said, so how's it going with the cars? And he said, Kevin doesn't want me to put rat poison in them anymore. Well, I had a Defender. I have a Defender, 1989 Defender, very highly collectible. And Kevin, it got rat infested. And in the fall of 24, I paid close to $3,000 and it still doesn't drive the same. So he, not only with the property, not only with the house, but with the property, with my cars, with my jewelry. I can't find my diamonds. With my art, with my clothes, with, everything. Oh, and that 23 chickens got murdered by a predator when I was gone. I mean, it's a lot. And look at this. Okay, this is the mop that the person who quote unquote cleans this house uses. And she called me to see if she could come clean. I said, no thanks. Yeah. So this, okay, this is the kitchen door. This is the kitchen door. Okay. Hello. Hello. Kitchen door. Looks like that. And my daughter's rooms are, the sills of the windows look like what they look like when they come home from college or something. It's like, what in the heck is going on here? And that's what I said when the officers were here on the April 23rd when my husband called the police. I said, what is going on? What is going on? I kept asking him because I had no idea what was going on. He was telling me, and I text confirming this. And he's like, no, don't come home. I'm like, I have to come home. I'm sick. He's like, no, don't come home. And I said, and he said something like, I'm not going to bend your emotional needs or something. I said, are you kidding me? Because he had been telling me for years and years and years, oh, I have a panic attack. No, I'll have a panic attack. Okay, well, I'm not having a panic attack. I'm just trying to figure out how to fix this stuff. Yeah, I'm not having a garage sale. I'm trying to save my house. Kristen Kirby, 2174 Mission Ridge.